This is a quiet town where life moves slowly, and in this town lives a boy named Aarav. Every morning, Aarav looks at himself in the mirror and asks a silent question. Am I good enough? No answers come, only doubts, and doubts can be very loud. On his way to school, Aarav sees other children laughing, dreaming, believing. He walks alone, not because he wants to, but because he feels different. The classroom is full of noise, confidence, and competition. But Aarav sits quietly, hiding his fear behind silence. Some children laugh, some children judge, and Aarav learns a painful lesson early in life. The teacher asks a simple question. What do you want to become in life? The room waits, but Aarav's mind goes blank, because no one ever taught him how to dream. After school, Aarav walks home slowly. The weight on his shoulders is not his school bag. A billboard catches his eyes. Success starts from the mind. A simple sentence, but it shakes something inside him. That evening, Aarav sits in an old park, a place where silence speaks louder than words, and that's where destiny quietly waits.
An old man sits nearby, reading a book. His eyes are calm, his smile is peaceful. He looks at Aarav and says, "You look lost, my boy." For the first time in his life, someone listens to him, too. The old man says something simple but powerful. Your problem is not your life. Your problem is your thinking. The old man hands Aarav a book. The title reads, MindSpark. And then he says, "This book will not change your life. Your thinking will." That night, Aarav opens the book. Every page feels like it's talking to him. Not teaching, but awakening. When you change the way you think, you change the way you live. For the first time, Aarav believes he is not broken. The next morning, something is different. Aarav wakes up early. Not because life changed, but because his mindset did. He studies harder. He focuses longer. Not to prove others wrong, but to prove himself right. Class, Aarav raises his hand. Confidence replaces fear. The teacher smiles, because belief always shows results. But success is never straight. Aarav fails an exam. The old fear tries to return. That night, Aarav feels broken again. But then he remembers the words. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Aarav stands up, wipes his tears, and makes a decision. I will not quit. He works harder than before. Stronger, smarter, focused. Because now he knows mindset is everything. Years pass. Time changes everything. Except one thing, Aarav's belief. Today, Aarav stands on a stage, confident, calm, powerful. The boy who once doubted himself now inspires thousands. I was once scared. I was once lost. But I learned one truth. If you light a spark in your mind, darkness disappears on its own. This is not just Aarav's story. This is your story. Change your thinking. Change your life. MindSpark. Change your thinking. Change your life.